5 after a gain of 5.
These two teams, they met up earlier in the year back in week 2, and it was the Bears getting the road victory, so they'll look now to take the season series here at Soldier Field.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Viking 18.
On second down, another shot for Robinson.
And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher. 3rd and 6.
Hey, look at this defense for the Vikings.
They are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
I still crack up a little bit after we left our meeting with the defensive coordinator, because I said to you, stop me if you've heard this before. How about him saying, well, first order of business, we got to stop the run. Of course you do. He's got a good unit. They're facing the #1 rushing team. They have to stop that in order to have a good performance.
And it would appear he's going to be short of a first down as he stopped right around the 29. They'll roll him out right.
Oh, poor decision there, and it's going to be intercepted. Jacorian Bennett has it, and the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
A feather in the cap for the defender, picking off one of the league's better quarterbacks so far this season, and add another feather in the cap for the coaches, too. Excellent game plan, and they had their guys aware of his ability to roll out and how to defend against it.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive.
They start near midfield following the interception as they begin 1st and 10.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill.
Tariq Woolen picks it.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Intercepted. The Bears take over 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready? Warriors 70. 19 tight. 19 tight. Go.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And he fires one incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early. But they proved up to the task and forced the incompletion.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
On second down, it's Richardson to throw it.
Caught out left side by Robinson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
And I like the idea here. Get the ball in his hands, even if it's in the passing game. 3 catches a week ago, and he does a nice job here to pick up yardage.
Robinson will try to pick it up.
And he's going to get this all the way down to the Vikings 8. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
They'll run with Robinson.
And he will fight his way in. Not giving up there. He's got a Bears touchdown.
Bijan Robinson with his 14th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Bears take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown.
Koo able to connect on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway.
And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
46.
On second down, Prescott again. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at the 45.
47. 46.
First down, Minnesota.
46. 26.
First carry for the Iowa State man, Breece Hall. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
A gain of 12. First down, Vikings.
First down, Prescott. Flush to his right. And he wisely will throw that one away.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Prescott now on 2nd down. And that one too wide and incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the 1st quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. Looking to throw. Prescott. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have another 1st down as the tackle's made here at the Bears' 26.
Now Dak, he's going to mix it up. On 1st and 10, it's Hall.
And he is going to lose yardage here. That loss of 3, a rare stumble on a promising drive. Here's 2nd and 13.
46.
Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
This pass out wide to Hall.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line.
Here is 3rd down and 4.
They just get the play off. Now Prescott. And he is caught and able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports.
With the score, Bears 7, Vikings 0.
Now they'll audible to something else. They'll run with Hall.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Breece Hall with touchdown number 12 on the year.
And the Vikings are within an extra point of tying up this ball game.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Daniel Carlson set to kick off.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
And this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
First down 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Here we go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense.
Their dreams of an undefeated season shattered with the loss a week ago. Now, look, whenever an undefeated team goes down, you always hear some say, well, they needed that. I don't know, Charles. Is that a narrative that you buy into?
Well, I haven't met a coach yet that feels like they needed that loss. You know, that's not something that they're in favor of. But I do know this. People like us, our colleagues, all of us in the media, constantly hammering a team that's undefeated. Hey, do you think you can do it the whole season? Can you carry it the whole way? That does wear down a group, and sometimes that lasts. Get us off your back, you can move forward from there.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. The offense on third down, just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will have the Bears first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Another good run there for a guy who, remember, on Wednesday was named NFC Offensive Player of the Week for what he did a week ago.
Yeah, and you know it takes some solid runs and some extra special ones in order to win that type of an award. I think he's locked in and wants to get it done a second time.
No gain on the play, and that's going to bring up second down.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Cup 19. Go.
Second down, here's Richardson. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 38-yard line. 23 yards the pickup there. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 38. Now it's Richardson. He'll buy some time right. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down. Now it's 2nd and 10. Waddle, the motion man right. Back to the air with Richardson. And he whips that one incomplete there.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
19 Lions. 79 Broncos.
Richardson shotgun on third down. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 13-yard line. Well, that's one way to convert on third down, picking up 26 yards. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Richardson out of the shotgun. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. And he's able to get this down to the 5-yard line before he's out of bounds. From the 5, here's 2nd and 2.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
And Richardson yet again. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Caleb Farley. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. An excellent play there, CD, on the pick six. And I think were they a nickel? Did they have an extra DB out there?
Yeah, Brandon, I think they were in standard nickel, not the Buffalo, as teams like to call it, meaning 3 safeties for big nickel. They just wanted to take away the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through with a big-time pick six.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And, Charles, what a battle this is within the division, because these guys, they've got the lead, but not by much. On the other side of the field, they're knocking on the door and trying to equal them in the wins category.
And I love that second part that you talked about, equaling them in the wins category, because if somehow you get down to the end of the year and they're tied in record, head-to-head's always the first tiebreaker. So the winner of this game, they'll have a big advantage.
First and 10 at the
19 tight. 19 tight.
1st and 10, Richardson looks to throw it. That's Waddle. He's got the catch on the out route. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Go.
Richardson now on 2nd down. Sliding out of the pocket.
And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. A good decision in the end to pull it and run, get some 9 yards in the first.
Well, Richardson going to move him around.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
Gravity Lions. Racket 60.
First and 10. Here's Richardson with it. That is caught. Kincaid with it.
And he's taken down inside the 30. The Bears on the move. They've got another first down.
On first and 10, it's Robinson.
And down inside the 15 he goes. First down now, but that clock rolling.
Now they'll shift things around. First and 10, it's Richardson.
This will be caught just inside the 10. Touchdown!
Chris Olave
from 13 yards out. And the Bears are an extra point away from tying the ball game here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And with a little under a minute to play, they may be looking to pick up some yardage here, maybe try and come up with a field goal to seize the lead before intermission.
Prescott looks to throw on first. Yeah, he'll find Hall. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Now 2nd and 3.
Out of bounds at the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
On 2nd down, a run with Hall.
And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. First down now, but the clock continues to move. To throw is Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And he'll just get rid of it.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Hall. And he gets us to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Give him 18 there and give the Vikings a first down. Prescott now. Flushed out right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, I think he's just grateful to get back to the line of scrimmage and avoid not just losing yardage, but a big hit on that play as well. That defense closed on him quick and forced a quick surrender out of bounds.
Prescott to throw it. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps
perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Prescott from the gun. Under pressure, and they got to him again. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the 2nd half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun 2nd half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the 2nd half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Able to force him out of the pocket right, but still able to complete it. And he's got this almost to the 40 before going out. Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games, and we're seeing a pretty good one right now, hotly contested in the 3rd quarter. It's Williams on the catch. So no gain on the play, and that'll make it 2nd down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Prescott now on 2nd down. Rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. It's caught inside the 25. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. So a big play as it gets him all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, Prescott. That's out to Hill, right side complete. Touchdown, Vikings. Tyreek Hill, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Vikings have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the 2nd half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 21-14. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
The Bears take over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And this game was all square at halftime, but now they find themselves down 7 following the opening drive touchdown here in the 3rd quarter.
And they need to take a good, relaxing, deep breath, don't you think? Because right now they might start to feel like they've got to play catch-up here and start matching them point for point. But it's still too early to get there. They can still run their offense. Plenty of time to get back in this game.
On the move to his left. Open man downfield is Waddle. He's got it. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. From up near the 40 now after the big play to start. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
1-yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right.
Broncos. Ready.
On 2nd down, another shot for Robinson. And only a couple for him there as the tackle is made at the 42. And now they're in the hurry-up.
42-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, here's Richardson. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Boy, not deterred from those first 2 failed attempts. They're going to go a 3rd time here on 4th down. Going for it on 4th, Richardson. Slant pass complete to Olave. And he is going to have the Bears 1st down. And they convert in style right there. A big play on 4th and long. Richardson going to change the play here. Robinson up the middle. There to stop him, Terrell Edmonds. 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the Vikings 46-yard line.
Here's Richardson to throw. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And he will have the 1st down as they get into the ground at the 37. 89 yards rushing now for the NFL leader coming into this ballgame.
1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Warriors 70.
On 1st down, Richardson. Open man is Waddle, complete. And quickly they get to the line. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
Hey, check that.
32-yard line.
Second down and a run by Robinson. Down to the 30 after a gain of 3. An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down.
It's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 2.
19 tight. Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Richardson. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. Danielle Hunter racking up sack number 12 for him on the year. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
7 Pirates. Dragon 60. Hurt.
Going for it on 4th. Here's Richardson. Here's one deep for Pickens. Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Vikings are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Another important 4th quarter series coming up. That last INT helping to maintain their slim advantage. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3.
All right, that's a decent game there, but it hasn't been his best game overall. So I wonder what the mindset is of his team. Do they want him to handle the football and try and close this game out? Or are they going to make an alternative plan and maybe go in a different direction?
I think they need him, and this is his time to shine. A 2nd down pass play there, but it's incomplete. Kyle Pitts, the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
third down, it's Prescott. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Down the left sideline. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Vikings. Kyle Pitts, 77 yards. And the Vikings extend their lead, and they are about to get to a 9-2 record. Carlson on for the PAT. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And 3 interceptions in this game, and I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence that he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And this one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football. Nearly a 4th pick of the ball game.
Oh, this defense knows. 4th quarter, they need to make a play. That one was ripe for the taking. Could have changed the complexion of the ball game, but it winds up incomplete.
Let's go now.
The Bears on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 8. Back to the air with Richardson. And a dump off here to Robinson. And he'll be tackled after a gain of 4. Still 3 yards short. 4th down.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
They'll run for it with Robinson. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? Advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down with about 95% chance of winning.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
Yeah, and knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free. One of the great coaches said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush one, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
On 2nd down, Prescott again. And going deep for Hill. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds here all the way down inside the 10. A big play there for Minnesota. 47 yards. Now Prescott going to change the play. A give running right is Hall. And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow. And this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on 1st down.
Now Prescott. It's complete on the bubble screen. That's Hill. Touchdown! 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Vikings are closing in on a 3rd straight win as they widen the gap further here in the 4th quarter. Carlson now to add the extra point. He's got it, and the lead stretches to 35-14.
35. Bears 14. Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Let's go.
At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
It's now 3rd down.
60 Mavericks. 60 Mavericks. 19 Lions. 79 Broncos. Big Lion. Mustang 19.
Richardson on 3rd and short. That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. 98 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. They'll come up on a 2nd and 4 now from the 40-yard line. Richardson eluding the pressure right. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down.
This has obviously been a bad loss, but one of the few things they can still do is try and throw the ball all the way to the end zone and get some points on the board so they're not shut out over the final 2 quarters of this game.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's got a 1st down following a pickup of about 13 as we will take a pause here for the 2-minute warning. Now they'll change things up.
1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
1st and 10. Here's Richardson with it. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. 2nd and 10.
19 tight. 19 tight.
2nd and 10. Back to the air with Richardson. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away. And now it's 3rd. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60.
Now it's Richardson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. So another 3rd down conversion. And now they've got a 1st and goal. And Richardson yet again. And that is caught. Touchdown, Bears. Jalen Waddle from 8 yards out. And the Bears have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And the lead will be cut down to 14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. Now they are really in the driver's seat here, enjoying this lead late in the 4th quarter. The defense does have all 3 timeouts, but at this point, doesn't look like it's going to matter much. Well, Prescott here to throw. A throw on the run, but that's going to be incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Now Dak, he wants to change the play. Give to Hall running right.
And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts, as he'll get it with still 1:20 left to go in the game. Now Prescott.
Short throw caught by Pitts.
And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. The Vikings send out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. He was called on 3 times in the win last week, as his first one here's away. 42 yards on the punt, just 2 on the return. And the Bears take over.
This is 1st and 10.
Buffalo 18. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. Cup 19. Cup 19.
Richardson.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Come on.
Just over a minute to go in the football game. 2nd and 10.
70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Panther 11. Panther 11. 60 Maverick. 60. 19 Lions. Hey, smash Broncos. Go.
Now Richardson.
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. The safety, Terrell Edmunds, picks it. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD. It feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his second season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Here we go 47. Here we go 47.
Throwing here, Prescott. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Here's Prescott. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So they hadn't called on him at all until this point, but he comes through here and buries one from long range.
Yeah, that's awfully impressive because usually kickers like to get that first one out of their system in the first quarter, sort of get them into the flow of the game, but to come in this late and knock it down from long distance, give him a lot of credit.
Well, this was a very close